Small changes can often lead to the most profound transformations. While we're conditioned to believe in grand gestures and radical overhauls, it's usually the tiniest habits, those barely noticeable tweaks in our daily routines, that pave the way for lasting personal growth. These are micro-habits, simple, sustainable actions embedded into everyday life, each requiring minimal effort, yet together accumulating into a force for meaningful change. Imagine beginning your day not with a swirling rush of tasks, but with a single, deliberate breath. Pause. Inhale deeply, then exhale slowly. In mere seconds, you center your mind. This act, so simple it might be overlooked, anchors you in the present, preparing your mind for whatever lies ahead. That one mindful breath is a micro-habit, and over time, repeated each morning, it can fortify your ability to focus, reduce anxiety, and usher calm into the busiest of days. Consider hydration, a cornerstone of health, yet often neglected because the advice seems time-consuming or cumbersome. What if, instead of attempting to overhaul your entire diet, you simply placed a glass of water beside your bed every evening? Each morning's first gesture, before coffee or chaos, becomes reaching for that cool drink. Day by day, this micro-habit not only ensures hydration, but subtly shapes you into someone who prioritizes self-care and health. Maybe you struggle with productivity, finding your to-do list ever-growing and your motivation dwindling. Try adopting the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, tackle it immediately. Answer that quick email, tidy your workspace, set out your clothes for tomorrow. These fleeting moments, repeated across days and weeks, snowball into a smoother workflow, an uncluttered desk, and a mind less weighed down by lingering chores. Micro-habits also transform relationships. Sending a thoughtful message to one friend each week, offering a genuine compliment to a colleague, or simply making eye contact and smiling at those you pass. These small gestures are stitches in the fabric of social well-being. They require little effort, but over time, they nourish deeper connections and foster an atmosphere of positivity wherever you go. When it comes to learning, overwhelm is the enemy of progress. Instead of marathon study sessions, try 5 minutes each evening dedicated to reading or reviewing a new fact. Choose a book, a language app, or even a podcast snippet. In a month, you'll have spent over 2 hours expanding your knowledge almost effortlessly while reinforcing a powerful message to your brain. Learning is a part of everyday life. Physical fitness, too, can benefit from micro-habits. A set of 10 push-ups before your morning shower, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or stretching for a minute before bed. These brief moments of activity accumulate faster than expected. What feels insignificant in isolation transforms over weeks and months into increased strength, flexibility, and a renewed sense of vitality. The magic of micro-habits lies in their simplicity and their stealth. They don't demand motivation or willpower, so they're less likely to be abandoned. They slide seamlessly into routines, often becoming unconscious actions that serve us day after day. Over time, as these habits stack, the result is profound. You'll begin to recognize a bolder sense of self-mastery, a steadier mood, and deeper connections. Whether it's the decision to always return your keys to the same spot, or to jot down one thing you're grateful for each evening, these micro choices ripple outward, creating macro differences. The real transformation is compounded, and not in moments of celebration, but in quiet, repeated acts that build a life aligned with your highest intentions.